You see that guy? That's me. I'm JP. I travel the world in search of adventures, and as you can tell, I really like flying. So here's what's going on. I'm currently in Africa, in the north of Namibia, which also happens to be the country I was born in. Over the last few weeks, I've been flying this airplane across the country with two of my favorite people, Carmen and Tio. We spent the last few nights on a beautiful lodge called Okonjima, which is also the home of Africa. After 2 days of leopard tracking, it was sadly time to leave. But before we go, we have one last stop to make. I'm not sure what day it is. I think it's Friday. Still in Okonjima. We're gonna go check out Africat, which is the actual foundation out here. They do a lot of big cat rescue, focused mostly on cheetahs. So we're gonna go check out what they do and pack our stuff and fly to Windhoek. After taking Peter for a quick flight, we prepped for our departure. The flight to Windhoek was expected to take around 1 hour. I grabbed some car gas from the lodge and we buckled ourselves in.
That was honestly one of the best things I've done in a long time, taking those guys flying. Problem out here is those vultures, so there are vultures circling right at the end of the runway, so we're gonna do an immediate left turn after takeoff. Alright, everybody's closed, everything's secure. Yep. Controls are full and free. Okay, right tank selected, alternator on, both fuel pumps on, mags on, master on, lights on, radio on. Okay, let's swing around. I'm going to make use of every bit of runway I can because of those vultures. Okay, power set. As boost. Okay, so we clear the vultures now. Well, for the most part, there's some more over there. Okay, flaps coming up. Right, there they are. Straight ahead. They're big birds.
That was a lot closer than it appeared on camera. Bird strikes are an active risk when flying in Africa. Vultures tend to congregate within thermals, waiting for predators to clear from a kill. They're huge birds and can easily bring down a light aircraft.
There's one on the right. You're
on
clear.
The right? Where? Okay.
Yeah, you're clear.
That's actually a little falcon. And there's some straight ahead, so we're going to keep this climb going.
Okonjima traffic, Zulu uniform Tango Alpha Foxtrot, airborne out of Okonjima, climbing flat 900 for 7,500. And we're about 5 miles to the northwest of Okonjima climbing. And Windhoek information, Zulu uniform Tango Alpha Foxtrot, good morning.
Tango Alpha Foxtrot.
Tango Alpha Foxtrot, Sling 4, airborne out of Okonjima, heading to Eros. We're at 3 sols on board with 4 hours of fuel.
Your final level on the request?
075, Tango Alpha Foxtrot, climbing through 070 now.
Copy, now reported traffic, flight level 075, stand by squawk.
Standing by for the squawk, Tango Alpha Foxtrot. approach, Zulu Uniform Tango Alpha Foxtrot, good morning.
Zulu Uniform Tango Alpha Foxtrot, Today, identified approaching the TMA 1195, report ready for descent, runway 01 Eros.
Report ready for descent, 014 Eros, thank you, Tango Fox.
QNH 1028 for you, Tango Alpha Foxtrot.
1028 on the QNH, thank you.
1028. So we gotta drop 500 feet. This is nice. This is a little bit of a corridor. So we've got the mountain ranges on the left, mountain ranges on the right. So we're following the corridor in. There's a big dam here. This is the Von Bach Dam.
Beautiful lake.
It's an artificial dam. That's the largest reason why the Swakop River doesn't flow down to into the ocean anymore.
Wow.
Because there are 3 dams on the whole river. And this is Eros City. Windhoek City, not Eros. Eros is the suburb that we're going into. Yeah, there's a big Hilton hotel there. That's downtown, obviously.
Kilo over tail on 7500. Kilo Alpha Romeo, report overhead the field. Overhead the field, next Kilo Romeo.
Yeah, we got a long runway, so you want to land a little deep anyway.
Echo Foxtrot Tango, left and
Power off.
And land, kick it straight. Kick it straight. Okay, we actually have a right crosswind. Okay.
0705 ready for lift.
Okay, I've got the airplane.
Good, yeah.
0705, stand by left.
5 Kilo Romeo.
Kilo Alpha Romeo, report to left, downwind number 2, behind us is now 182.
Hold line and left downwind number 2, Kilo Romeo.
Alright guys, we made it. We're back in Eros. This is Mikael. He's actually the ATC we spoke to 2 days ago. Yeah. And he came and picked us up, which is very nice of him. We're gonna go check up his work facility now. And tomorrow morning we're out of here. We fueled up, so we're very heavy. We're at max gross for tomorrow's takeoff, which we're gonna do as early as we possibly can to deal with the density altitude. Anyway, we're gonna go check out his workplace and then have lunch and see what we get up to. Mikael was an absolute legend. He showed us around and made us feel so welcome. He took some time to brief me on tomorrow's flight, as flying into Mount is notoriously stressful.
Extremely heavy right now. I'm just so stoked that there's proper food on my plate.
Yeah. I think he knew that we wanted food like this. He read our minds. Later that evening, we went to a local market, listened to some music, and drank some beer. It was great to be back in some civilization again. Quick shout out to fellow patron members Sean Wallace and Hunter Brown. You guys are absolute legends and help keep this channel alive. Tune in on Tuesday when we fly to Botswana and start exploring a new country.